Hello friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kids Short Stories. Today we are doing one of our art challenges, so I need you to make sure that you have something artsy so that you can use your imagination and then make something out of it. All right, I need you to take something from our story today and make it into something in real life. All right, friends, put your thinking caps on. Are you ready for this challenge? All right, challenge accepted. Me too, let's go! It was a beautiful day in Australia as River was coloring with some amazing chalk on her driveway. She had every single color of chalk, and she had created an entire city out of chalk. It was pretty amazing. Wow. And then I'll put a house over here and connect it with the road, said River. She had built everything, neighborhoods and cities and lakes and people. She had a whole, real world on her driveway. It was amazing. Some might even call it a masterpiece. Do you know what a masterpiece is? Yes, it's something amazing. And so right now, as you're creating something out of your art supplies, it might actually just become a masterpiece of what you're building. River, why don't you come on in for some lunch? You've been out here for a long time, said her parents. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. I've been out here for hours, said River. As she put her chalk down, she raced back inside. First washing her hands, after all, her fingers had turned all kinds of colors from chalk. That's kind of a silly thing about chalk, right? Kind of gets a little messy all over your hands. So she washed her hands and sat down for a delicious lunch. She didn't even realize how hungry and thirsty she was because she was having so much fun outside. As she was gobbling down her lunch and drinking a ton of water, she all of a sudden heard a sound at the door. Hey, River, could you go get the door for me? River got up from the table and ran over towards the door. As she opened it up, she didn't see anybody. Hello? Who's there?
Hey, it's me down here.
As River then turned down to look at the ground, she couldn't believe it. One of the people that she had drawn in chalk on her driveway was now standing at her door, talking to her in real life. Oh dear. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. I must be dehydrated, said River. She turned around to close the door and go back to lunch because she thought she was seeing things, but the chalk person stopped her before she could leave.
Wait, we need your help. You see, our city is going to wash away if it continues raining.
Raining? Said River. It's not. Oh, it is starting to drizzle a little bit. As River stuck her hand out the door, she could feel a few tiny drops of water falling from the sky.
Yes, you see, if it continues raining, my whole city and all my friends will be gone forever.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Let me see if I can get some umbrellas. River started running around the house looking for as many umbrellas as she could find. She only found 3, but maybe that could do the job. She raced outside and opened up the umbrellas as it was still dripping rain. Here, this'll stop the rain from falling. Look. As she set the umbrellas all over the amazing chalk drawing that she had done on the driveway, her new friend was very happy.
Thank you so much. You see, rain, us chalk people are very afraid of rain.
Wait, I'm confused. How are you alive?
Oh, well, it's very easy. You see, when you drew it, you used that magic chalk.
Magic chalk? Said River.
Oh, yes. Everything with that magic chalk that you draw, it actually comes alive in our chalk world.
River couldn't believe it. You see, she had found some kind of magic chalk that she didn't really know exactly where that came from, but it's pretty amazing. Everything that she draws creates a real chalk world that real creatures and people live inside. And it makes sense why they would be very afraid of rain, because rain washes chalk off of sidewalks and driveways very quickly.
Hey, you should come and visit our chalk town. Come on!
The chalk person motioned for River to follow him over to the chalk drawing.
You see, you just have to draw a big circle and then jump in it. And then you enter a chalk world.
No way. River's eyes got really big. Holy smokes! Do you think that's real? I'm not sure, but we have got to find out. That is so cool that you can draw a chalk world and it comes alive. And should River jump in that circle? I think she definitely should. Go, River! River took one deep breath after drawing that big circle. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. Whoa! As she jumped through that circle that she had just drawn on the ground, she went falling and falling and instantly turned into a chalk person. As she looked down at her fingers and her hands, she was merely scribbles of yellow and purple and green. Wow! This is so cool! Shouted River.
Oh, yes. Just come with me and I'll show you around.
The rest of the afternoon River spent with her new chalk friend, whose name was Thomas. Thomas showed her all around, and she instantly fell in love with this chalk world. But at the end of the day, she asked a very important question. So, Mr. Thomas, is there any way to save this world? Because I don't think I can keep the umbrellas over, forever.
Not to my knowledge. You see, us chalk worlds, we don't last very long. No one has figured out a way how to keep us long term, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, wait a second. What if what would happen if I took a picture of the chalk world? Would it stay then?
That's a super duper idea. Yes, you should take a picture of us and then we'll live forever inside that picture. It can't be washed away. Thank you, River. Yes, go back and take a picture. Go, hurry before the rain comes.
River ran back over to that circle and jumped up, back into the normal people world, out of the chalk world. As she zoomed up, okay, I gotta go find a camera. Mom! Can I borrow your phone? I need to take a picture, she asked. Okay, River, but what's going on? You should come on in. It looks like it's about to start raining a lot. I know! I'm running out of time! Hurry! As River raced over, she moved the umbrellas out of the way and held up the phone so that she could take a great picture of the whole chalk world. As she snapped the picture, the rain started to pour. Oh no! I hope this works, said River. As she hurried inside, her mom was still very confused. But River was confident. She knew that she had just saved that chalk world forever. And as she looked at that picture, she knew that Mr. Thomas and all of his chalk friends in his chalk world would stay safe and out of the rain forever in this beautiful picture. The end. Wow, great job. You listened all the way to the end. So I need to make sure that you send me your pictures and your art projects that you just created. So look for me on Instagram at Kid Short Stories and tag me in your awesome art project. I cannot wait to see your amazing creations. And now it's time for, you know what it's time for, kid shout outs. I want to say to Donovan from New York, Minnie from British Columbia, Logan from Michigan, and Joaquin from Ottawa. I'm so glad that you're all in the Kid Short Stories family and on our spy team. Well, friends, have a super duper day. I will see you next time. Bye.